welcome along. How are we all doing on this fine Friday evening? I hope you're all doing well. We are going to be doing some ETS tonight. Unfortunately, the game has reset me, so I'm not exactly where I was at the end of the last time we did one of these streams. We're actually in Felixstowe at the moment, but we're going to head straight across to the continent, and hopefully we'll pick some people in the convoy up along the way. Before we get started, though, I'd say hello to the people coming into the chat. Tinius12345, welcome along. Big Food 97, welcome along. Matthew W12345, welcome along. Miller Gaming, welcome along. Daniel Ginsberg, welcome along. Ashley Jordan 2019, welcome along. So I'm just going to drive. I'm going to drive around Felixstowe because I know Tini, I think, was here a minute ago. Yeah, we are on the Simulation 2 server if you want to come and join me. Is he still there? No, I'm here on my own at the moment. So let's get into it. Yeah, I think. And I'm going to head out to the workshop. This is actually my my area. Nope. Rivet Simulations YT, thank you for the host. Hi Ashley Jordan. Oh, I'm in the UK, so I need to actually... I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Hello Eugene Creel, welcome along. Mr. Moo, welcome along. This is quiet. Yeah, it's a little bit. So yeah, it's Friday night. We're doing this. So big news from me the last 48 hours. Yeah, 48 hours because last stream was Wednesday. Oh, you know what would help? This is that I just generally sort of been hanging around and doing stuff, and this is not where I want to be. But my my office, my studio rebuild is coming together. I've been looking into lighting and sorting things out, and I'm thinking about camera setup. And I think what I'm going to do is we might go a little bit more simplistic and do so front-facing camera for when I'm driving and when I'm going around. But I think for the chat camera, we might do something different. I'm trying to figure things out really at the moment. Hello, Galcomp Gamer. Welcome along. How are you doing? You're at the Red Spanner. Okay, I am not far away from the Red Spanner, so I will meet you there. I hear horns. Boom! Ah! That is gonna get me banned. Unless that's one of the... Yes, I'm sorry. How do I chat? That is gonna get me kicked out of here. Great. Someone will get me reported for that one. Hello, Transy Studios, the Y key. Oh. Right. Thank you. Yeah, that'll get reported. Oh, he said sorry too. That's good. Oh, man. Right. So we got a couple of people here. We've got Galcomp's here, and RDB1999 is here as well. I am in the multiplayer chat, although I have... no, it's probably going to do funny things. Yeah. I'm muted at the moment, so now you guys can hear me in the multiplayer chat. We're going to head across to the continent, I think. So let's see what jobs we have available to us in the job market. External contracts. Now there's the Genoa stuff, which is quite good. But we're going to do price per distance and see where we're going. So Brest in France. Wow, that's a fairly long one. 40,000 to Paris is 18. Actually, that's a pretty good one. Should we head across to Paris and get that done then? Cardiff is the wrong direction. Rotterdam, yeah. I think Paris is roughly the direction we want to be going in. So I'm going to begin delivery for that. So if everybody wants to pick up a job towards Paris, that's also 18 grand, which is good as well. We could do with that. I'm doing well, thank you, Lee Dawson. Yes. Hello, TB Games. Welcome along. You just need to be careful on entrances, but yeah. Yeah, it was one of those things where I should have really looked before I drove in there. Right, trailer is ready. I want F5. 67,000. We're doing well on this. There we go. I need lights. I also need to go into the top. You got the tip? Yeah, I have. Thank you, SimTheFarm, for... No, that wasn't SimTheFarm. Who was that who followed? Oh, I've got my stuff set wrong. Thank you, whoever just followed. No, that's not the button. There it is. It's L3 I've got that set to. You're on your way to Paris already. Awesome, Big Food. I thought we'd get across the channel and then we can start hooking up to people. Paris is a nice central place for us to head towards. And we can pick things up there. Crash in the first minute. Yeah, who's got a crash counter? We need to be careful. We can't crash on these servers because if it's not an accident like that, we tend to get kicked off the servers. I do like the new flame motif I've got on here. Properly, really like this. We need to buy our own trailer at some point. Now, I don't know what button 8 is on my keypad. Ah, it's that. There we go. Right, and we're ready to go. Welsh Lemur is joining us now. I do need to get my VFN trucking stuff going, really. Right, I think we're clear. Yeah, we're clear. When do I have to get the studio started? So the stripping out of the walls and everything is starting 2 weeks on Monday. So, and the room behind me, the room that I'm going to be moving into temporarily, that gets its new carpet this Monday. So I'm going to be transferring my studio over the next 2 weeks into my temporary setup. I will probably go down to a single PC setup for that, and actually thinking of continuing on a single PC setup going forwards. Trying to kind of work out the best way to do things. And then I will be doing, and then I'll be working on the new shirts. VFTN, Virtual Farmer Trucking Network. That's not a bad, yeah. It would be the VFTC, the Virtual Farmer Trucking Company. Especially if we start doing these on a regular basis. We'll see what happens with the SnowRunner stuff. But, yeah. I quite like to do ETS on a regular basis. Because I really love doing it. Alright, we're going to go past this guy. I've got my... Yeah, don't need mine. Now. Yeah, VFL. Ooh, the VFL. Virtual Farmer Logistics. That's not a bad shout, Grizzly. The VFLC, the Virtual Farmer Logistics Company. VFT. TD's already changed it. I love that. Matthew W7, welcome along. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Across. We have our escort. I am good for fuel at the moment. Yeah, we'll have a think about it. I might put it to a vote in the Discord, maybe. Nobody coming up the side of me. Would be great if you play more games on your stream. Yeah, Farm Sim will always be the focus. Run Simulations YT, thank you for the host. You are awesome. So yeah, Farm Sim will always be the focus of the channel. But I do, on at least one stream a week, I want to do something different. Just to break up the Farm Sim stuff a little bit. Be it SnowRunner or be it ETS or whatever. So I think we're gonna do that kind of thing. Just because if I have a mate partner, the important thing will be I want to be nice and stable with doing this extra thing a day, and that's the thing. Oh, yeah, I need to be going over. Howdy, big guy 86. Welcome along. And as always, if we hit 75 viewers, then I will be giving away a ticket to the monthly giveaway. But we'll see how we do. Right, yeah, move back. Yeah, head over to Paris, get ourselves 18,000, and then see where we go from there. Good evening, Sloth Farms. How are you doing, my friend? Hope things are going well. I'm good, thank you, Ron. Hope things are good for you as well. Yeah, ready for the weekend. Looking forward to it. Oh. Yeah, I've got to... Awesome. Hello, February Concrete. Welcome along. Now, this is telling me to get over at this point here. So this must be a triple lane. We are in a... Yeah, we don't need any fuel, so that's good. And how's our convoy doing, seeing as we are... Oh, it's only 3 of us in the convoy at the moment. Just to scroll, I just scrolled it. Yeah. I think. Good question, Luke. I have no idea. I think it might be the S. I think. One thing that did get updated, which a lot of games seem to be doing now, is they're adding, this added UI music that I then had to go and find and disable, because it already disabled all the music in this. Awesome 123 GACB 13. And then, so I had to find that in the new UI. I think it was SnowRunner has added music whenever you can complete a contract, which I need to turn that off as well now, because that is just, I can't play that on a stream or in a video. I had to edit. So Thursday's video, SnowRunner video, I had to edit the video to edit out the music out. What wheel am I using? I am using a G29, which is a cracking wheel. I absolutely love this wheel. Had it for over 3 years now as well. I need to give it a good clean down. looking forward to tomorrow because lots to add. Yes. Lots to add. I need to go through the mods we've got on Sandy Bay because otherwise we're going to end up with a whole load more mods yeah. We're going to end up back at 200 mods. And now that we're back up to 16 players on the server, I want to be very careful about exactly how much we load onto the server. But I've found some really cool balers the last couple of days. If anybody saw today, I think it was today's video, I found a really awesome Ford baler and a really, really awesome class baler that is like 6,000 to buy, and it's just, yeah. Is it easy to configure with ETS2? Yeah, I plugged it in and it worked. It was that simple. You need a Fent 900 S5. JCB, where are you getting the money to do this stuff? I can barely afford the 2 tractors I have, and you've got masses on your farm. I think everybody goes and grabs all the contracts before I can. Because everybody on Sandy Bay seems to have more money than I do. Which is amazing. And I'm selling stuff every single day. You know, all of my manure on Sandy Bay gets sold. You have that baler. Is it any good, Farmer Fred? Because I think we're going to get it on the start from scratch. Because at 6,000, that is so cheap. Am I getting a forager on Little Norton? Yes. And I've got a question for everybody on Little Norton. And I'll probably put it in tomorrow's video as well. There's a new Fent combine that's been released. And there's a Fent forage harvester that has been released. And I quite fancy getting both of them and just doing all Fent on the farm. And not just and not going for the 2 New Hollands. And yeah. So whether I just do all Fent or go New Holland for my harvesters, I don't know which to do. 10k in the bank and going down and still harvest field grass. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting into. I'm really getting into actually the forest the forage extension for Maize Plus. And it's just such a cool mod. And I wish I'd jumped on it earlier. I just didn't have the map or the setup that I wanted to jump on it earlier. And I kind of wish I had now. All Fent. Because that new Fent combine that's come out does look nice. And the Fent forage harvester, the katana, that looks nice as well. And I found a fairly reliable mod site to download it from. And there's a new French mod site I'm checking out at the moment to see how good they are, because like Yes Mods, they have so many mods I don't see anywhere else. Not even on the dodgy sites. They have mods that are not on the dodgy sites, which says a lot to me about it. So all Fent, go Fent. Everybody wants to me to go all Fent. Hello, Jack Morgan 1. Welcome along. I need to go down a couple of gears. Is it getting lighter or darker? It's getting darker. Okay. No one coming. What weight do you sell meat pigs at? £280. So it's £280 for pigs, £1,200 for cows is what the selling weights you want. Am I going on an FS today? No FS today. Tonight we're having a trucking Friday. We are trucking our way across Europe. We'll be back on FS tomorrow night, doing Sandy Bay tomorrow night, and then we'll be back on Greenwich Valley on Sunday. I was like 10k in the bank and going down to the harvest field grass. I really want to try harvesting field grass. Right, we're going straight over. And continue. I'm going to put both wing mirrors up because I can't actually see the other one. I'm currently looking at a, so as part of my studio upgrade, I'm looking at a new monitor, sort of looking at getting a 27-inch, which is why I'm also thinking of going back to a single PC setup. And my PC is completely capable of handling streaming and everything. I thought my issues I was having in FS were because of streaming at the same time, but no, it's not. It's FS that's causing it. So I think I'm going to go back to a single PC setup in the new studio because my PC is perfectly capable of handling it. And because every time I look at going a dual setup, I'm going to buy the second machine just seems pointless. So yeah. We're going to go back to a single machine setup to make things easier. The place where it gets... Oh. What is going on here? You didn't make your turning, did you? Right. Site in question has the Fent rotor. Yes. Yeah. I want to do a little bit more investigation and then I'll throw my weight behind the site. It is a site that when I posted all my my stuff about what the Oxy post and everything, actually replied to me on Twitter, to which I went, you don't stick your head above the parapet like that if you are actually a dodgy site, because you then get pulled apart. Right. I'm gonna join these guys here and head across the channel. We're going Folkestone to Calais, 300, and crossing. Good evening, Renibel01. Welcome along. Oh wow, that's dark. Okay. Oh, there we are. Ah! How do I get out of here? Why am I so far forward? That was hugely annoying. There we go. That's better. To the right, yeah. Yeah, I went forward because it was all dark and couldn't see anything. There we go. I'll take up. There we go. That was a very quick crossing, actually. Galcomp there is there waiting. I really should get my own trailer. Maybe we will. I don't know how much a trailer is. Because this will only take me up to, what? 80? Yeah, this will take me just above 80,000. When is the next Realism stream? Tomorrow at 8:30, where we're doing Realism multiplayer. And then Sunday, we'll be doing Realism single player. Considering how long in, how many times in Farm Sim I spend driving on the left-hand side of the road with a left-hand side drive truck, and then I spend most of my time in ETS driving on the right-hand side of the road with a right-hand side drive truck. Hello, Liam Lee 99. Welcome along. Let's head out and over. And away we go. Love the the detail of the ETS equipment is nice. I'm good, thank you, Liam Lee. Hope you've had a good day. I hope everyone's had a good week. Oh. I caught my mouse as I was going for a drink. Raggy Dolls back to yeah. I would love to have some right-hand drive trucks in Farm Sim. I've looked at it a few times and gone, oh, I wonder if I could just reverse the interiors. But there's a whole load of work to do with that. I'm surprised nobody ever releases any right-hand side trucks for Farm Sim. Here we go. Heading through here. Everybody always pulls off faster than I can. I think I need to up the power of my truck. It's mostly American use. Yeah, exactly. But so many maps released for Farm Sim, especially on the Mod Hub, are British maps. And there's just not the British trucks to go with it. That is a really beautifully coloured truck, that. There we go. Yeah, so I'm having lots of thoughts about exactly how I'm going to do camera setup, and whether we're going to do green screen, whether it's worth me having a window like I've got here, a webcam box like I've got here, or whether I should have something, have a green screen set up, or what I should do. Hello, 9Will789, welcome along. There we go. And we're away. Driving through the night. As we make our way down to Paris. Gonna earn ourselves 18 grand. I have no idea what I set my horn to. If I set my horn to anything, actually. No idea. Yes, 9, I will. And this is, you know, this is the new huge map in FS19. It's amazing. You can, it's a farm that you can drive most of Europe with, and it's all about delivering stuff between places, and you can even deliver non-farming stuff, which is incredible. Such an amazing mod. We're heading to Paris. We is heading to Paris. Be nice with someone, especially when starting. Yes, second-hand equipment, absolutely. I want used equipment in the game. Used to be in previous versions of FS. you could buy sale equipment. I think used equipment is a big thing I really want to see in Farm Sim. I want to see stuff with hours on and that you know, might not be tip top, with a little bit of damage, you know, a little bit of paint damage on. And I hope that's something I'd like to see separated in the next version of Farm Sim. Is you've got paint damage and you've got wear and tear. I want to see those two separated in the next version of Farm Sim, like they are in Seasons. Because if you've got that and you buy a used machine and the used machine has some paint wear on it and all of that, that would be brilliant. Greeny2345, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Because you wouldn't necessarily repaint a tractor, but you would repair it. Being our pilot park car again. I think it's oh yeah, we've got a couple of trucks ahead of me at the moment. So yeah, got good convoy going everywhere again. But I'm expecting we're going to pick more people up in Paris. Quite far enough forward. A lot more Fergies and New Holland equipment from all gens. Yeah, a lot more older equipment anyway. It's the one thing. Thankfully, we're not in that window. There's a window normally when you come to the end of FS, and I worry about it every time. Where there's so many mods that I've used and I've loved using, and then I'm coming to the next version of FS. Oh my god, I've got to play the game without all of those now. Miss Mijo, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. And I'm kind of glad that the FS19 has at least another year to it, because I still get to use all those mods that I'm loving using at the moment, which is, you know, absolutely awesome. I have a week off next week. Maybe I'll get my dad's farm moving. Get it all scanned in. I don't think I've been this way before, because all of these roads are grey. Also, I don't know what's been spilt by my kids on my foot panels, but they're all sticky. Well, see a change in the leasing system. Like, if you have it for a little while, you could still buy it instead of turning. Yeah, it'd be nice to have the option of buying leased equipment. So it would be the price would be a bit lower. Would I do a series on Stone? I did do a series on Stone Valley, Eugene. We did a multiplayer on there. Had a huge amount of fun. Someone's building. Yeah, someone is building a DB. I think they were in the stream last night or on Wednesday night. You like the VF mug and phone case? Awesome. I do have a VF. I don't actually have it here. Yeah, the VF mug is nice. I have one of those. I don't have the phone case at the moment because they don't. The phone case I had that they do isn't up to date for my phone, so I don't have a VF phone case at the moment. I'd like one. Right, we're coming off here. Ah, thank you, Greedy, for playing the jump scare. We're headed into Paris. I wanted to win one of those. Where did I download the Warzy? Oh, the Warzy Bale Shredder is default. T-Wook. It's a default part of the game. It's not a mod. The T-Wook is T-Wook. The Warzy Bale Shredder is a default game piece of equipment. It is under baling technology. It's either under baling technology or animals, I think. Or just search for Warzy in the brand and you'll find it. Under animals, there we go. Yeah, not baling technology, animals. And there's 3 different versions of it. The worst. Yeah, I love it. As a simple, easy bale shredder in the game, it's brilliant. And I'm glad to see somebody finally brought out a similar mod like it, because that's cool as well to have a little bit of option there. But it also gives you a nice set of forks. That's because I'm in the wrong gear. That would be why. Right, where does this need to go? Where do you need it? 40 XP. Confirm. Okay. Hello, Homden123. Welcome along. How are you doing? I need to set up my license plate on here. There we go. Decouple that. And we've got it. Later, Rowan. Thanks for joining us. Right, I think we're going to head further south after this. So that's the kind of job I'm looking for. Phoenix to Paris. Excellent rating. 18,000. And not that far. So let's find our next job in the job market. My real name is Alex. Maybe. External contracts. So Lille is to the north. Calais is to the north. Ooh, wow. 39,000. Sheffield is the wrong direction. I think we're going to be taking medical equipment south, right across the water. And we can head to Italy from there. So we are going to be in DLC territory, people. So I hope that everybody has that. It's going to take us a little while, but that crossing there is quite a long one. So let's begin that one. Medical equipment to Ajaccio on Corsica, I think that is, isn't it? Thank you, Trey. So a nice long run for the second through the south of France. And yeah. This is why I say we need the DLC. I've never been down here. It's going to be an interesting one. 39,000. And oh, it's from here. That's good news. Yeah, and I'm not the only one who's got it. Perfect. Yeah. Where's mine? Oh, mine is up So I'm guessing, yeah, I'm guessing Galcomp with his own trailer just backs up, loads the stuff up, and heads out. Yeah, I do need to get my own trailer. There must be a trailer design I can get to match this. Oh really? That's pretty cool, Grizzly. So you don't have to do the settings thing. Oh, you don't have to do the. Ooh, I don't get on the right side of the road. You have to switch off engine when loading. Okay. I think we are all slowly filtering out. Just make sure we have everybody. There we go. Keep ending up on the wrong side of the road. Kind of watching the GPS now and making sure there's nobody, there are no dots appearing. Could we have a raffle? Yes, we can. Yeah, we want to do raffles tonight. If we're not going to do a giveaway, we want to do, or do a ticket draw. We want to do lots of raffles. Come on, work, please, Elgato. Oh, it's not working. Right, I'm going to pull over on the side of the road. Unless there is a... Do we have a mod in here who can start a raffle off? Otherwise, I'll have to get onto the motorway and then pull over. There we go. You're all over the road like... Thank you, Jack Mazza. Welcome along. Yeah, it's because I'm trying to read chat at the same time. Yeah, if I try and do this while I'm oh, we want to head south from here. I'm going too fast into this corner. We'll stop off at a garage on the way, so that I can just sort out my stream deck and make sure that it's doing the right thing. Did you go the wrong way? I've not gone the wrong way. Off ramps are about to, yeah. Ah, there's JCB. And there's Welsh Lima. How many miles have we got to go and how much... can't see how far our thing is. Oh yeah, what is the thing to change my dashboard? No. Okay. F2 is those. Yeah, I don't know what the button to change my computer is. Whoa! Coming across. My Logitech terrible on the screen. Where are you going, JCB? That is not the road we're taking. We is going south. Ikey, thank you. Because I want to see. Oh, there we go. Fuel, 507 miles. We got 830, so we're going to have to refuel anyway. I am Ollie. Welcome along. Thank you for the host. A drag race. I wouldn't do very well. My truck is not that powerful. I owe a huge amount of money for it, and yeah, as we'll see when we get through the day, I'm gonna end up paying about 4,000 or 5,000, I think. But this is gonna send me well over 100,000 euros in here, which is good news. Hello, Boch 01113. Jack Mazzo 2, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, we'll keep going for now. We'll get a bit lower. I'm good. Lots of ETS is what's up at the moment. 60 viewers, which is good news. Yeah. You need to change route. Where are you going to then, JCB? Maybe you could go ahead and pick up a contract to where we're going. You're not set. Yeah, we're so okay. We'll pull over at the next services. I can sort out my stream deck, and you can sort out your route. It's probably a wise way for us to go. I'm going to take off that. What's that? It's 2 minutes past midnight. Yeah, being at the head of the convoy, probably not the wisest place to be if you've not got a smooth set. Also, get the DJ tuning pack. Giveaway? Giveaway at, so I'm doing a monthly giveaway for a Farm Sim side panel. A ticket, you can buy a ticket with the VS Grote marks, sorry. Okay, I'm on the right road. Oh, that got very close for everybody. I'm not on the wrong side of the road, Jack. We're in Europe. We're on the French roads. I am most definitely not on the wrong side of the road. Volvo currently does not work on this version if you mean the tuning pack. Ah, there we go. Right, oh yeah, this is not, well, I suppose this does have a rest area. Okay, we're going to stop just the other side of here so that I can sort out my stream deck. Thank you. And then I can run some raffles for you guys. Right. So I can just tab out here and quit that. It's really annoying that my stream deck, I don't know why the stream deck has suddenly started having issues with slobs. It just makes no sense. What country am I in? What, in game or right now? Right, let's head over here and see if the raffle command works. Yes, there we go. Let's head out again then. You all set, JCB? About another 300 mile, about 300 miles from our destination, I'm going to have to get fuel, which is probably going to be roughly when we get on the thing. Where are we off to? We are off to, let's see if I can bring it up. We are off to Ajaccio. I think on the Isle of Corsica, if I'm right. So, properly going south, and that's either part of the southern France or the Italian DLC. I'm not sure which. So, it's not somewhere I've been before. So, I like to try and go to places that are new. Whereas, yeah, 1.37 is finally supported, which is why we started off at Felixstowe today. What I have for supper tonight? I had reheated chili. I made a chili last night and yeah, reheated it for supper tonight. It's very nice. If a little bit bland, I could have done with I put a tin of tomatoes in and it sort of it made it a little bit too bland, I think, overall. Texting while driving. That's not good, JCB. You shouldn't do that. Are we going northeastwards to Portugal? We're not heading to Portugal because I don't know if yeah, northeast of Spain. Actually, east of Spain. So we're not going to the Iberian Peninsula. We're heading to the very south of France and then taking a ferry. What's the plan? Where are we going to? We are currently en route, as said, to Ajaccio. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I think it's on the island of Corsica, if I remember correctly. It's one of those things where I think we're going to be driving through the night. So yeah, we are heading south. We're heading south. Keep going south, and then south a bit more, and we're just to the west of Italy. Is where we're ending up. I hope. Yeah, me too, Jack. That would be bad. Yes, that's exactly where I'm heading, Luke. We are taking the convoy down there. Like what I do? Thank you, Trey. That is very kind of you to say. Woo! At least I know where the horn is on my keyboard. I might have to redo it for something on my thing. South, south, south. We're going south. We're heading to south of France. R2, no, R2 is my lights. I've redone all of the controls, JCB. So yeah, I've removed it from R2. R2 turns my lights on and off. Get the stream deck to pick a random thing to do. I'm not. No politics in here, Jack. As I've said, if people want to discuss politics with me, go check out my personal Twitter account, where I'm quite happy to discuss politics. Not on Virtual Farm. This is a place in which to escape from such things. Like the green screen. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, as I said, this will all be changing soon. So we're gonna have a temporary setup. Oh, you need fuel, JCB. Okay. Yeah, grab the next fuel station. Head on ahead of us. Grab the next fuel station. I can still go another 415 miles. Don't want to refill until I have to. Looks low, but you can go 700. I suppose you're not pulling, so it's not too bad. Yeah, pulling loads means you use more fuel. Wow, all these different cameras. Oh wow, that's the one I hate. 9 and 0. Okay. DLC. Which one is it part of? That's what I'm trying to work out, and I will. It's either because I have all the DLCs. It's either part of the Italian or the French. As it says, as it is counted as a French place, it might be part of the Southern France DLC. Rather than the Italian DLC, but it's part of one of those two. In your Fiat 5... I'll need fuel. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to drive to the petrol station. Your Fiat 500. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is. Going on here. No, this is just a nice straight drive through the night. I've actually done this in real life, not driving a truck obviously, but driving through France like this I've done, because I've driven to the Alps before, and you know, and done it through the night, which is, oh god, always hard. Why because I had a teacher when I was at school, and it brought back memories of him. £40? Oh, I don't know. Actually, Fiat 500, it should be alright. Because those things don't have a... Yeah, 40, 50 quid, you'd probably be alright with a tank on that. Heading south again. Get on the right road. Yeah. JCB in front of me. I shouldn't have my lights on full. There we go. Back to work on the 29th of June. Back at Screwdriver's going to miss gate. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I think the world is... The interesting thing is, the world is beginning to try and get back to normal, but the virus hasn't gone anywhere. I'm concerned. What load have I got on medical supplies? Is what I'm pulling. Yeah, 5 tons of medical supplies is what we've got. JCB is filling up. He'll catch up with us. He's moving a lot faster than those of us pulling loads. Do I like the Renault trucks? I've not really tried them. The only ones I've had in this has been the Scania and the Iveco I had early on, which I bought, which wasn't very much money. And drove quite a bit. Very much through the night. So hopefully the recording for this will work, and we'll be able to get this up on YouTube, because I wasn't able to get the last VOD up on YouTube. This is all you do? Is there more? No, this is all you do. You drive along and you deliver stuff and you make money, and it's nice and relaxing and cool. I like ETS as a break from the farm sim stuff a little bit, and just sort of making my way through. Hey, Farming Girl 27, let's throw up a raffle then. Yeah, I should be throwing up more raffles, to be honest. That would be a good idea. And this is 40,000 nearly for this. We will pay. It's gonna cost us fuel. It's gonna cost us. I think we must have. Yeah, we must have already paid for the. For the loan interest for the day, so that's good news. Right. Nope. A little bit further. There we go. 145 euros for that one. That was not cheap. Yeah. JCB is already ahead of us. Do I play ATS as well? I tried playing ATS once, and I found it a less interesting game than ETS. I don't know if it's because I just haven't played it enough, quite possibly, and maybe I should play some more ATS. But I tend to enjoy ETS more than I enjoy ATS, even though the games are very similar. So I might try ATS at some point again. But at the moment, I'm very much. I like the trucks more in ETS. I'm not a huge long-nosed truck fan, so I tend to enjoy doing this a bit more. So I think what we might try and do is see if we can get across to Italy after this, and head that way. How are we? We've still got 500 odd miles to go. And I've got 300 odd miles of fuel. I'm going to put a photo of the truck since I have the tuning pack. Okay, well, put it in the pictures on Discord. Raffles up. This is a good stream to gather your groats. So enter the giveaway next one. To the land of the Campos. Exactly. Have previously been to Lyon. Actually, both in real life and in the game. Right. Later, Jason03TTV. Oh, yeah. We want to turn here. Welshleem, why is Welshleem headed straight on? That's interesting. Are we friends? I'd say we're acquainted, Jack. Did I have a farm? Yes. I grew up on a farm. My dad had a farm, and yeah, so I grew up on a farm. For the European setup, not a fan of the American trucks. Give me a Scania and a DAF over Kenworth anyway. Any day. Twitch friends, yeah, that does it. That works, Jack. Go full beam. Where was it located? Just outside of Dereham in Norfolk. In a place called North Elmham. Intrigued as to what that was. I'm not looking at the moderator's chat, so I can't tell. ETS map is much... yeah. ATS is getting bigger. They are releasing more and more DLC on there. But actually, that's a good point. I have all the DLC on ETS. I don't have all the DLC on ATS. Because I've just never played it enough to get all the DLC. Tend to try and pick it up in the Steam sales. But yeah, don't really play it that much. So... across we go. And away we go. What time is it? It's just gone 2 in the morning. We normally get about 3 jobs done in one of these streams. So we'll, you know, we'll get over to the island, and we should have enough time to do one more job, and get that done and completed. Flipped twice. That's not good. Just out of front of me. Don't pace back memories. Did 7-week contract there. Stayed in East Dereham and Swaffham. Ah, which pub, Luke? Because I know both Swaffham and Dereham quite well. Obviously. Yeah, I don't know what he was posting. It was something blacklisted. I'd need to pull over and check. How long? We've got 300 miles. Okay, we're gonna be. Actually, that's pretty good. We're gonna be about 180 miles short. Yeah, so normally we don't. So on the non-farm sim stuff, we don't tend to get the 75. We might do one day. We're pulling a good. I mean, we're pulling a good 55 to 60 most of this evening so far, which is good. I'm happy with that. And I don't mind these streams being a little lower. If we've got 1 stream out of 5 a week, that is a little lower. I just want to do something different. And it'll allow me to do things like ETS in this place, or Minecraft, or the forest, or SnowRunner, or you know, we're gonna look at doing that. We might rotate stuff, maybe, and have like ETS once a month going forward and things like that. So I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to look at that sort of situation. And just add that little bit of variety. So primarily farm sim on here, but we will do other stuff. Come on. And I like to just chat in these streams as well. Hello, GB Modding. Welcome along. How you doing? Hope you've had a good week. 284 miles, 455. Yeah. I'm no streamer, but as long as you enjoy the variety as well, that's exactly. And it helps to break up and not make, because I play farm sim, you know, a lot. I play farm sim every single day at the moment, and it's just nice to come into a game, have a day to play something else, and just a little bit less thing. Yeah, I'm not doing too badly. I got the week off next week, which is going to be very nice. What kind of job do I have? I'm a web developer by day. So, yeah, I build websites for a living. I have to refill my Coke in a minute. The thing is, the 400 miles that we've still got to go is a little bit misleading because part of that will be the ferry journey. So I don't know how much further we've got until we jump on the ferry. How do you know how many miles you can still do on the fuel I have? It's on my dashboard. So in the middle of my dashboard at the moment it says there's an information screen that you can see that's switching at the moment. So I have it set to the remaining miles on the fuel, which is 268 at the moment. Although that is straining my eyes to read that a little bit. That's why I'd quite like a bigger monitor. Yeah, looking at going from the 24-inch I have now to the 27, so like that. Maybe even a 30. I have seen that there are 31-inch monitors that are cheaper for the same model in a 27. But yeah, just wanting the new setup to have a nice big central monitor. And then I won't be able to stream at 1440, but I should be able to do videos at 1440 then, which will be cool. Yeah, I'm not sure my internet connection will take a 1440 for a stream. I can work it out. 48-inch curved. Oh, I could, yeah, 48-inch would be out here somewhere. Can't do that. Right, there we go. And we're not heading towards Nice, and we're now on roads that I haven't driven before, I don't think. Looking at this, it's all grey. We have never been to Marseille before. There we go, loan instalment. Wow, 8,000 we pay. We might need to pay off some of the loan. That might be wise. That costs us at least one journey's worth of money every single stream, pretty much. Now, my current monitor is pretty good, but it's a 75 hertz and it's 27-inch, and I'm looking at sort of 144 to 165 hertz and 27-inch, and preferably curved. I think curved would be better, but yeah. I would love an FSL Friday with channel members. Maybe I think, yeah, I've discovered Marseille. I think an FSL Friday would be a good idea. Hey Morpheus, how are you doing? And we could, yeah, we could do some FSL. Maybe on a stream. Especially with the finals coming up. Good, Morph. Glad to hear it. I think I'm going to be looking at maybe doing another partner push towards the end of the year. At the moment, I want, you know, a few months of stability. A few months of me going, right, bam, bam, bam. We've hit the target every single month. And then go from there. Hello, Racing Otter 67. Welcome along. And see how we go from there. Wow, this is very windy to get through Marseille. Welcome back, Jack. Careful what language you use, because you picked something up that was blacklisted. Five left in the tank. How are we? 241 miles. I'm banking on us having enough fuel to get there, actually. With such a big ferry journey ahead of us. I'm absolutely banking on us not needing to refuel before we finish this contract, and then refueling once we get the other side. But we'll see. We'll see how close we get. Yeah, it's. Is it going to be 100 odd miles, 140 miles on the ferry, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be that far. Go for the overtake. I can't at the moment. I'm not catching up to him. Plus, I'm speeding badly enough as it is. I can do it. Drop down a gear. Should have that off. Yeah. Shouldn't be full beaming that. Nice, 9 Will. Oh, yeah. Whoa. We got it. Hello, Il Juicy McGee. Welcome along. Here. And yeah, here we go on to the ferry. Perfect. Marseille to Port Vergo. Yep, embark. Getting on the... No, we're fine. And it's not that fast. So we have 95 miles. Yeah, I thought as much. 95 miles to go. And we got 230 litres. Sorry, 230 miles in the tank. Perfect. But most of this stream is going to be nighttime driving. It's been a while since we've had a stream like that before. Why is it always that we end up nighttime driving? Keep getting pushed to the AFK. Anything you can do about that? I don't think so. That's a bit weird. Don't know. I think next time, because this is the multiplayer chat only in which is only available to the members. I think we might open it up next time. I only closed it down last time because we had issues. That's what the people... Dear Lord. Cyber Farmer, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Welcome to the VFN. Found another parking lot. Nice, JCB. Yeah, I've got enough fuel. There we go. Working our way out of town. How many miles left? We have 86 miles left, and we've got 233 miles left of fuel, so we're good. That's all right, Jack. Make sure that I'm good on the road. Yeah, this is a nice big contract that we're getting here. Do I like the curbs? Yeah, I like to run over them every so often. Oh, this is a windy old road. Wow. Very windy old road. Can't go too fast around it because you end up just getting going a bit slow. When I was staying in Easter Hotel was the George. Yeah, I know the George very well. Did a tour around the pubs. Go to Railway Inn. Watch. Yeah. Western Hotel. Okay. Yeah. No, I know the George very well. Been in there more than a couple of times. Oh, we are full beamed. Okay. Don't think we're going to get any motorway roads on here. Not sure there are any on this island. Across the river. How's my day been? My day's been good, thank you, Jack. Sorry, wrong person. I don't know, to be honest, Luke. I don't live. Yeah, I don't live anywhere near Dereham anymore. Yeah, I don't know if do or don't. Ooh. Glad no one was coming the other way, because that was nearly jackknifey. Yeah, this is motorway driving. This is not anymore. This is now. I've got to keep my eye on the road. Can I stop myself from hitting any barriers? And hope nobody's coming the other way, because I'm going wide on some of these corners, which is not good. Not good at all. Come on. Nicely south. I think this is the furthest south I might ever have been on this game. Certainly the first time I visited these islands. "24 miles to go." Rally roads, absolutely. Good question. I don't know why JCP's number plate is on his wheels. Welsh Lima's needing some fuel. I'm okay at the moment. Yeah, so this is going to give us... it's the DLC. Okay, yeah. So he's got a DLC I don't have. So as a result, the bits that are on his from his DLC on his, I can't see. Later, Jack. Thanks for joining us. I need some coke. 10:05. We are not far. We're 9 miles from our destination. Which is good news. Hopefully we can get a good contract from here. Maybe over to the Italian mainland would be good to finish off. Well, the trucks. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you can see. Yeah. Half of JCB's truck is missing. Because I don't have the same DLC as him. That's hilarious. No one, Michael, because we have not hit 75 viewers. Is he? We'll have to go and raid him after this. I think he's learned that if he wants, yeah, his best thing would be to get. Oh, isn't he? Is he doing an MP tonight? He might be. Can't remember what it is. There we go. 40. Confirm. And it's round the back we want to go. You like ETS? Yeah, me too. Whoop. Galcomp's coming around here with me. This in. Looking pictures. Okay. That is not good parking. Oh wow, they'll take that. It is in the spot, I suppose. There we go. 21,000 for delivery. Lots of experience. Wait. Oh, not quite. Okay. Not quite made level 25 yet. I like the flames on this truck. It's just nice and subtle. And it's a very slightly darker green than we've got on here. Right, let's have a look at the job market. See what we've got. France. Oh wow, we can go as far south as you can go. I think that is probably where we're going to end up looking at this. It's all boats. From here is all boats. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a boat pull, I think. Got a couple of bits to do. So on MP, how does it work? You end up convoying, yes, you try and accept the same contracts. So we're going to go from the marina. We're going to head here. I think this will be a good little trip for us to do. It is 24,000. The Martin, yeah. And we're going to take a boat right down to the bottom of Sicily. So that's the one we're going to do. What I need to do is turn this on. Done. There we go. Kieran, 1995, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Right, go ahead towards the green flag on my map. Gura de Urgana, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. We should be coming, yeah, it's 4 AM now, so dawn is coming. And this is going to be a pretty big haul, this one. That's... welcome along, Yuri. That is not good. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Let's get on the correct side of the road. I'm too used to playing Farm Sim on British maps. Almost another 15k. Oh yeah. That's head out, see what we can do. That's too close. Wow. Where is the... it's been up completely at night. Completely at night. 21 miles to our destination here. This might not take us very long actually, and we can start heading up through Italy. Hello, Chunky Charlie 78. Welcome along. There we go. Very windy roads. Very, very windy roads. And we have got... I know, that's somebody... Yeah. And the sun is finally in this stream beginning to come up. The sun is on the horizon. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to get some fuel as we pass through here. There must be some fuel in Calvi. I think that is. Yep. Discovered Calvi. Right. Any fuel stations along here? Ah, yeah, there is. In fact, pretty near where we are going, so we'll fuel up there. I'm going to take a right here before I get to the marina and just go and fill up. There it is. Because this will be easier than trying to do it the other way. Wow. Very thirsty truck. Round. Yeah. We have a boat to collect. While I'm here, now we should be able to move this around a little bit and just get that like so. Can't alter the stuff, but I can alter that in Photoshop, so that's all good. Let's get moving with our ship. Boat looks like it's flying. There we go. Ah, there's Big Food. He's caught us up. quite get my gear change right then. Shouldn't need to go any higher than 10th. We're going to be working our way out of here. And then back round our very, very windy roads. Let there be light. Indeed, the sun is coming up. Oh God, this is going to be a very, very windy piece of cargo to get around these roads. It's just crazy. Oh, no. Oh, that was not wise. How come I do ETS2? Because I like to do ETS2 from time to time. I don't exclusively do farm sim. I just mainly do farm sim. Is the difference. Ah. That wasn't good. Well, I like to play ETS2 from time to time. It's a great game. Absolutely brilliant game, this. Like so. Not seeing anybody come the other way. Yeah, this is a bit more challenging than we've had in ETS previously, because we've got this really, really windy road. That is quite freaky. And not that easy. Find myself holding my breath every turn I take around the corners, which is I think we've got to go all the way back to where we caught the yeah, we're at 622 miles ago. Got to go all the way back to where we did this last one. Or where we caught the ferry last time. And a good half of this trip, I think, is on the ferry. So we'll see how we do. It is at least 5:45 in the morning now. And the sun is coming up. And everybody's waiting. JCB is going the same way as me. With the same load. That is the nice thing about external contracts, is that the jobs are, you know, several of you can get the same job, and convoy going the same way. We're doing well. Oh! Famous last words, that. Oh no! Right. Teeny's had to get collected. I need to do the /fix. Oh, great. I can't do it yet. I've got to do it later. That's not good. That's not good at all. At least we're at the port. That's alright, Teeny, it wasn't you that caused it. I caught the edge. It was a little bit funny watching you come round and... Right, so we are gonna get onto our ferry. Over here. Oh, bumpy. Right, Port Torres, embark. Moving across. Yes it does. I've used it twice tonight already, Sussex driver. I've fixed my truck twice with that command. In fact, my understanding is it only works on Truckers MP. Yeah, you can't do that on single player. So Truckers, I think they added it to Truckers MP because you got lots of griefers who were taking people out, doing massive amounts of damage, and then it costing the driver a huge amount of money. So they brought that in so that if you griefed somebody, you could just repair your truck. That's all right, Sussex. We all have those moments. I don't actually play FS outside of what I stream and record. So stuff I'm recording at the moment is Old Farm Countryside, Norton, and Woodshire. Crash trying to catch up. Oh no, Big Food. The sun's up though. And we're heading into Sassari. Or we're heading through Sassari. Wow, we actually have a main road again. A dual carriageway. There we go. I can get up to 12 again. I didn't. There's, yeah, it's the building of the bridge. Where are you going, JCB? That's not where we're going. Unless you're delivering that somewhere else. Yeah, he's got more power in his truck than I have. Big boots. Yeah, nice paint job at Granha. Ah, cool. Run for a Gateshead Farm series. I don't know at the moment, Luke. I'm trying to. I have questions, and I'm not going into it more than that. There were reasons why I had to stop my Growers Farm series, and I need to make sure that if I do Gateshead that I'm not going to hit the same issues at the end of the day. Single player might yeah, we got. It wasn't too bad for Simulation 2. The Simulation 1 server it had a queue of 47, I think, when I came on. I don't understand why so many people go for Simulation 1 over Simulation 2. You know, they're essentially running the same way, unless lots of people were trying to play in large convoys together. We've got 464 miles to go, but we should be good. Because I think a lot of this I think is going to be us doing it in across the water. Oh. You stick to arcade. Okay. Safer the way you drive. Yeah, you know me, so as a driver, I like to do the more realistic things in everything I do like this. So I'm trying to be good about it. Oof, we've played another loan installment. Wow, really? What have I done? Can someone remind me? We need to pay this loan off. Might have a look at my money situation at the end of this, and maybe, because 8,000, we are paying a lot. I can't speed in real life if I try to use ETS to do it in ETS. Yeah. Mind you, I'm speeding in this at the moment. We will get this. This is some amazing scenery. Look at this. God. I wish I could stop and get a screenshot. Look at that. That is just incredible. That is the only issue I have with MP, is the fact that I can't get a screenshot easily. I mean, I understand why, because otherwise people would just run into the back of you. What kind of job do I have, Trey? I am a web developer during the day and a YouTuber and Twitch streamer in the evenings and at night. Horrible, horrible way to drive. JavaScript, yes, Indigenous Navi. I do program JavaScript and CSS and HTML and PHP and XML, which comes in very handy when you're altering farm sim mods. Yes. I know we're coming off here. I'm not going to try that hit. How do I not get fined for speeding? I have it turned off. Because in MP you tend to keep going as a convoy. So yeah, I have it turned off. That and being fined for going through red lights I have turned off as well. Somebody showed me how to do it last stream. Teeny blocking us all from going the wrong way around the roundabout. Do I still live in Norfolk? Yes, I do. I live in North Norfolk these days. And I'm not going to get any more specific than that. Thank you for following us, Ball 6881 VIP. Welcome to the VFN. As I said, tomorrow night we are going to be back on Farm Sim on Sandy Bay with the Realism Experiment MP. I'm looking forward to doing that because we need to start getting stuff seeded. And we need to start looking at our, hopefully our grass field is going to start growing soon. What is this interrogation? This is an Ask Me Anything. All my streams are AMAs. That doesn't mean I'll answer anything, but you can ask it. Here we go. We're going to jump on a ferry. Take that corner wide is a wise idea. Ooh, yeah. Right, before we get on here. There we go. Vehicle has been fixed. That's what I wanted. I'll forget it. Right, so we don't want to go to Naples. We want to go to Palermo. 778. Might not. How old am I? How old do you think I am, Trey? Is always what I ask whenever anybody asks me that question. Yeah, proper key light when I do the studio upgrade. I've been reading up. I want to get the Elgato key light because it's nice. And so yeah, I'm looking at that. Whee. At the moment, and very much because I'm not using a green screen that much. I'm thinking a single one rather than a double is good. 34th, thank you, Indigenous Nabby. That is very, very kind of you. Your 20-hour save game in the Valley of the Old Farm has all glitched. I can't move on the map, and there's no HUD. The only thing I can do is tab between tractors, but they won't move. Would I know why? I don't Mueller Gaming, but my suggestion is check your log file. If you're on PC, check your log file. You will find it located in My Documents, My Games, Farming Simulator 2019 log.txt, and there you will be able to you'll be able to see what mod it is that's causing that. Because I can pretty much guarantee you that you've got a mod conflict or a mod problem in there. And you should be able to see in that file exactly what's causing it. Trey, 31. Again, thank you very much. I am 42. Have I packed up Pepsi? I had no. I had Pepsi here. Pepsi. I'm still drinking it. How many miles have we got? 113 miles left, so not too far. As we make our way through the island of Sicily. Yeah, Sicily? Yes, it's not Sicily, as it says. 42, yeah. No, actually, I tell a lie. I'm 43. I turned 43 at the beginning of last month. I'm no longer 42. I'm a year older. I was thinking that, but you're on console. Sorry, Miller. Yeah, I would suggest... my recommendation to you then is disable any recent mod on there. And just maybe disable mods one by one until you find something that frees it up. And remove that. With Sam, oh, thank you, Notorious Webber. That is very kind of you. Good night, Michael. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're going to go and raid my brother after this if he's still streaming. There we go. So I thought, oh, thank you. That is very, very kind. No. What's my brother's Twitch? My brother's Twitch is Reva1979. That is his Twitch account. He does mix of farm sim and GTA and a Fortnite-like game that I can't remember the name of it now. Apex Legends. Take a lot of time, a lot of mods, but yeah. That's the only way to do it on console, I think, Miller. What I would start with then, Miller, is disable every mod in the game that you're not disable every mod on that save game that you're not specifically using in that save game. Because if you've got a lot of mods, there's no way you're using all of them. You know, if you've got 500-600 mods, no way you're using 500 to 600 mods in a save game. So disable all the ones you're not using and start at that point. That will help you cut it all down, and then you'll be able to tell more of what might be causing it. Yeah. And then if it's still happening, look at the mods that you recently installed or enabled and remove those. And that's the best way to do it. But yeah, if you want to save a save game on console, that is pretty much the only way to do it. Yeah, Little Norton is tomorrow, Luke. We're still doing setup stuff because the map is going to be upgraded in the near future. So we're on to day 2, and we'll probably be getting some ploughing done and other bits. We might get the cows because we have enabled all of the we've enabled all the forage harvesting stuff on there. So I'll be able to just transfer stuff across. But we don't have the extra crops in yet, and that's the sticking point. We can't actually plant much. No problem, Miller. There's an interesting error on that truck in front. Yeah, JCB's JCB's truck stuff has extended to the trailer. Interestingly enough. Oh no, no, Notorious Robot. Sandy Bay is tomorrow's live stream. Tomorrow's video is Little Norton. So the video on YouTube is Little Norton. The stream tomorrow night here on Twitch is Sandy Bay. It shouldn't say Sandy Bay on the schedule for the video. No, that's fine. It's an easy mistake to make. $34 miles to go. Yeah, Little Norton is twice a week. You look at my Twitter. Yeah, that would make sense. We are discovering stuff. Actually take the turn the lights down at the moment. We're not turning off here, so that's good. And speed up a little bit. Just 15 miles left. Coming off here as well. No choice. The road does not continue on. And we're going to discover. We're doing well. We've been discovering lots of places today. We've been places that we've not been before. Next time I do one of these, I think we're going to head back up Italy and sort of work our way back towards Central Europe that way. No, yeah, last Saturday was the initial setup, and then we had an episode midweek. And then we'll have one this Saturday, and then we'll have one midweek again, and hopefully we might have an update to the map midweek if we're lucky, and I can start getting the extra stuff in. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to, yeah. Otherwise, it's gonna be fun because I'm going to have to tweak and play. Because the issue's going to be with the extra crops. I can't just put an update of the map in with extra crops because the save game will just go, ah, no! What are you doing? You don't have those crops in this map. And then that makes everything with the Maze Plus Forest extension just go, oh, no. So, yeah. But from the feedback earlier, I think we're going to end up going Fent harvesters where we can as well. The one thing we can't do is the sugar beet harvester there. Well, the carrot harvester, because I want to do carrots. Oh, really? Trailer damage. There we go. Just before delivery, we got trailers. Are you ever going to do streaming full time? If I could, Indigenous Navi, yes, I would. Absolutely. I am not there yet. Got a long way to go before I could stream full time. Hello, CirclePG123. Welcome along. And thank you for the follow, Samster04. Welcome to the VFN. Right. Yeah. Confirm. Unloading area and straight in front of me. This is going to be fun. Kind of glad this is a no collision zone. Yeah, pull forwards. Before we drop this off, let's get a good light picture of it. If anyone wants to line up, now would be the time. Quite a good picture actually with Teeny there in the shot. I like that. I like that a lot. There we go. That's alright, Welsh Lemur. My pleasure. Right, let's unload our trailer. Another excellent delivery. 24,000. Is it going to be? Yes, we've made level 25. I know, we've made level 24. Perfect. We have a choice of... just in time delivery. I think we can apply that. Take us up another level there. Perfect. Right. So there we are. Getting all of our trucks together. We will get a picture of everybody together before we finish the stream. Although everybody seems to be all over the place. What are you doing now? Oh, right, just... Yeah, we've got trucks with holes in the front of them. Not much I can do about that, because I'm missing the... Love that I dropped my trailer off there. There we go. Oh. Everybody's sort of positioning themselves. There we are. Perfect. So that will do us for today. We managed to get around and do pretty well, I think. Let's head out. Yeah. Because yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. So that is where we're going to leave it. I will be, as I said, I will be back here tomorrow night from 8:30 p.m. We'll be back on Sandy Bay doing some more Realism Experiment multiplayer. So I hope you guys can join me for that. Thank yous this evening. Do we have any here? I know we've had some sound alerts, so thank you guys for that. Other than that, I don't think we've got anything on here tonight. So other than for me to say thank you to all of you watching this, you are all awesome. I can only do this because you guys come and watch this. So thank you so much. Don't forget to stay on for the raid. You will get lots of grope marks, which you can put towards this month's giveaway. So please join that. And we are going to go and raid my brother, I think, who should be about... Let's see if I can do that. Is he? Yes, he is. And he's doing FS19. So if you want some farm sim stuff, come on the raid to my brother's channel. He will be very happy to see you. And yeah, tell him I sent you. Thank you, Galcomp. Thanks for joining us. Shall we go over and say hi there? Which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please hit that follow button and make sure you've got notifications turned on if you're here on Twitch. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please give us a... drop us a comment, give it a share, and drop us a like as well. And for the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.